Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's let me talk about it because we're live, so I'm just gonna bring in one other caller and then I'm gonna do the prayers. Hey, Shalom. I'm gonna bring you in now. Just put your phone on mute unless you have a comment, okay? All right. Okay, Shalom Yasharal, for everyone that's listening on the live stream, as well as everyone listening in on teleconference. Just put your phone on mute if possible. If you have some background noise going on, unless you have a question or comment or something you want to bring out. I'm going to go to the opening prayers now. All right, so at Ma'ava upon Yerushalayim, stand up face Jerusalem. Blessing of the new moon. Baruch Yahweh Basham Yahweh Shai Yasharah Nathan Lanawa Hachadash Bashalawam the water Amen. English translation. Blessed are you, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai that gives to us the new moon and peace. Thank you, so be it. Al Yama Shariah Machad, Psalms 121. Anya Harayim Ayimya O Hariam Mayan Yabawa Azaria Yabawa Maya Hawa Shai Shab Shemayim Waraktaza La Yenathan Lamawat Regalia Yela Yenawam Shashwamarka Hanat La Yenawam Wala Yeshan Shashwamar Yasharella Yahweh Shamaria Yahweh Tazalia Ayo Yim Yim Yawamam Hashamash La Kaya Wayarak La Balayela Yahweh Yashamaria Mako Rai Yashamar Napashya Yahweh Yashamar Habalakya Wabuaya My Fab Wa I Walam Basham Yahweh Shai for water Amen. So this is a Psalm 121, Song of Degrees. I will lift up mine eyes into the hills from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper, the Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth, and even forevermore. Amen. Shema Yasharallah, Hero Israel. Shema Yasharallah, Yahuwah Eloheinu Yehovah Echad Shemai Yasharallah Yehovah Eloheinu Yehovah Echad Shemai Yasharallah Yehovah Eloheinu Yehovah Echad. Deuteronomy 6:4. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. Amen. Chapala Yahweh, the Lord's Prayer. Abiyanawa Shabbat Shemayim Kodash Hayya Shamka Yahuwah Malakwavka Taba'a Rotazawanka Hayya Aisha Barataza Kabashamayim Mathamlanawa Laksam Yawam Zad wasalaknawa kabawatnawa kasalaknawa kabawatinawa wala abiyarnawa o nasayawan nabo hawashinawa marai kaya laka amalakwa wa ala wa thaparath wa walam aman. Matthew 6:9. After this manner, therefore, pray ye, Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen. Ha'ashara Matazawaf, the Ten Commandments. La Yahaya La Ka Alahayim Akharim Al Panyat La Thaisha Laka Toso Wala Thibadum La Talaquaka Shama Yahweh Alahayaka La Shawa Zakar Ath Hayawam Hashabath La Kodashwa Kabad Abiyaka Wa Amaka La Ratazak La Fana'ap La Faganab La Faina Shakur La Fakhamad Ko Asherah La Ra'ika Aman. So this is Deuteronomy chapter 5. In verse 7. Thou shalt have none other gods before me. Thou shalt not make thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the waters beneath the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself unto them nor serve them. For I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children of the third and fourth generation of them that hate me, and showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless that taketh his name in vain. Keep the Sabbath day to sanctify it, as the Lord thy God hath commanded thee. 6 days thou shalt labor and do all thy work, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, nor thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thine ox, nor thine ass, nor any of thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates, that thy manservant and thy maidservant may rest as well as thou. And remember that thou wast a servant in the land of Egypt, and that the Lord thy God brought thee out thence through a mighty hand and by a stretched out arm. Therefore the Lord thy God commanded thee to keep the Sabbath day. Honor thy father and thy mother as the Lord thy God hath commanded thee, that thy days may be prolonged, that it may go well with thee in the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. Thou shalt not kill, neither shalt thou commit adultery, neither shalt thou steal, neither shalt thou bear false witness against thy neighbor, neither shalt thou desire thy neighbor's wife, neither shalt thou covet thy neighbor's house, his field, or his manservant, or his maidservant, his ox, or his ass, or anything that is thy neighbor's. Amen. Yeshabwa, be seated. Okay, so Amawa upon your Rostam, stand and face Jerusalem. Barakati Yahweh, Hagado, Rakawam, Abiyar, Wanawa Al Yawan, Malak, Shal Shemayim, Warataza, Wakal, the Barian, Kayayam, Wagam, Hamashiach, Mayahawa, Arawanawa, Habnawa, Hapalat, Yawa Aitaza, Yahawashai, Zakarnawa, Yahawa, Bartazawan, Ainka, Yasha'ala, Azarnawa, Banha, Wasap, Yasha'ala, O Nanawa, Yam Yam, Aitha, Kayawamyam, Makwadam, Babakusha, Shalak, Mike Allah wa Tazwadak, Alahayim, La Maganawa, Raparnawa, Washamar, Ilnawa, by Kor, Shalak, Haroka, Shao, Yahweh Shai, Lanawa, Lala Magnawa, Rabiam, Kakamath, Abawana, Wada Ith, Shao, the Barka, Basham, Yahweh Shai, the Wada, Thum Yad, Why Willam, Man. English translation. Blessed are you, Yahweh, the great, merciful, mighty, terrible, most high power, King of heaven and earth and all things living, and also the anointed from Yahweh, our Lord, our friend, a wonderful counselor, Yahweh Shai. Remember, Yahweh, favorably your people Israel. Help us build and gather Israel, most high, we beg you, right now, like the days of old. Please send Michael and the righteous powers to protect us, heal us, and watch over us. Mainly send the spirit of Yahweh Shai to us to teach us much wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of thy word. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you always and forever. So be it. Repeat the Hebrew only. Blessed are you, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai that gives to us the law. Barakatah Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Asherah, Nathan Lanawa, Hatawarat. Blessed are you, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai that gives to us light to see. Barakatah Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Asherah, Nathan Lanawa, Awar, Lara Awath. Blessed are you, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai that gives to us the ram's horn to call the people. Barakatah Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Asherah, Nathan Lanawa, Koran, Ha'ayo, La Korah, Ha'aim, Yeshua. Please be seated. All right, so Shalom Yasharallah. So shalom everybody on the teleconference, and shalom everybody on live stream. Welcome to Hayashala Kanas, or the Congregation of Israel, where we teach that the descendants of slaves and also the indigenous peoples from North Central South America and the Caribbean are the southern and northern kingdoms of the 12 tribes of Israel, once lost, now found, and that we fall into a lower state politically, economically, even religiously, because we broke the laws of God, found the Bible given to us by Moses, and that we come out as lower state that we fall into by turning back to the commandments we broke by following Jesus Christ, who is our example, who did no sin, neither was guile found in his mouth. And one way we do that is by keeping the new moon holy, which we're keeping tonight. We're in the third new moon of the year. So, according to our calendar, we will be in the third month and the first day, even though according to the Gregorian calendar, we're in May 21st, 2020. All right, so I'm Nabia Zerbabal. I'll be doing the service this evening. All right, so first, let's go to Numbers chapter 10 and verse 10. And feel free to text me, reach out to me, or post something in the chat if I start to borg out or if I'm not easily heard, either on teleconference or on live stream, so I can refresh or rebuffer or do whatever I need to. Because on my end, I don't see the microphone going up and down, but when I tested it, I could hear myself. So for any reason, if you can't hear me, just post something in the chat or just text me directly. All right. Sure. So we're going to Numbers chapter 10 and verse 10. You know what? I think I know what happened. Hmm. You had to clear up my cache because it wasn't allowing me to televise on the front camera. And when I was testing it earlier, the chat was open, but now it looks like it's closed and I don't see a toggle here where I can turn it on. Darn it. Should be a place here I can turn it on, but let's try this.